I've lived here since 1995, but what's interesting is that when I was born here in Colorado Springs because my father was in the military. I was born in Fort Carson. The weather, without a doubt. Now, I know that we get those unpredictable winters, but I've lived all over the United States and some parts of the world. And without a doubt, Colorado Springs has the best weather system. It's dry, it's a difference of 20 to 30 degrees from day to night. And in most parts of the country, if it's 90 and it's probably just gonna drop to 85, that's not ideal for me. And it's super humid. I like it here. I love the weather. It makes me appreciate, traveling elsewhere in the world makes me appreciate Colorado Springs even more. But more than anything, our water tastes awesome. So we're very spoiled. I like hiking. I like walking. I like, even sometimes just taking out some picnic and just sitting on the lawn out there. But what I love about Colorado Springs is that there's so many concerts, and we're so connected to the mountains. So I like being out there. What I love about Gold Hill Mesa, it's that reach to how old neighborhoods were. The garages were in the back, for example, and people walked everywhere. They walk their dogs, they just walk for health, and people wave, people smile. And that's what I like about Gold Hill Mesa. But what actually sold me was Halloween. And why? When you see so many kids enjoying the neighborhood and the community getting together to create a wonderful Halloween experience, that is a good sign of a good community for me. So around Gold Hill Mesa, there's 3 parks. I mean, first of all, Gold Hill Mesa has its own park where we have all of our concert series, which is amazing because we've got the food trucks, we've got things for the kids, but we also have things for the adults. So that's wonderful. But around here, there's Bear Creek Park. There's the park right across the street if you don't want to walk that far. And I forgot the name of that park, but it's a wonderful park. It's a great loop to maybe add a little bit more paces to your Fitbit watch. But I tell you what, it's so accessible. Everything's accessible. That's what I love about Gold Hill Mesa. 1, the community center. There's events. I can rent it out if I wanted to. There's a weight room and it's open from early in the morning till late at night. I can go during my lunchtime if I'm working remotely at home. And it's a really nice weight room and exercise center. But I really like the HOA. I feel that's an amenity. Living here, having a affordable HOA is so important. I chose the builder, not because of the builder, but by the neighborhood first. And then the builder came second. They were accessible to me. And at first, I didn't know what I was doing because I fell in love with the neighborhood first. And then the builder helped me answer some pretty important questions about what I wanted to do next. 3 tips that would help a new home buyer. I would say number 1, know exactly what you want. Write down what you want. And second is work within your means and financial plan that. That would help. My 3rd tip is working with a realtor that you trust, because the realtor, once they have those first 2 things, would help you obtain what you really want out of your home. Thank you so much for the opportunity for me to share my story. And if you have any questions whatsoever, don't forget, Susanna is here to answer everything. And if she doesn't know, she'll find out for you. And that has been, for me, a peace of mind. Working with Susanna has been a comfort to us because not only is she a realtor, but she's a friend. And you want someone you can trust through this whole experience and not just sell you what you necessarily need, but what you want at the same time. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for coming to my home. Hopefully I'll see you in the neighborhood. You need to move to Gold Hill Mesa. If not, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's a wonderful neighborhood. And if you're in the neighborhood and if you do stop by, I'll cook you up something. Promise.